Guys, today I'm here with another makeup tutorial as promised, doing a more wearable look with Belk Beauty, and I'm using two of their eyeshadow palettes and a few other products from the collection. I've made the look as simple as possible to recreate. You can wear it to work and it's very fall appropriate, so the colors are there. In case you missed my last video, I wanted to tell you that everything in this collection is between $10 and $22, so very affordable, and also the quality is there as well, as you can tell with this look and the other tutorial I did last week. It's a collection inspired by Belk's Southern Roots. As you'll see in the collection, I have a link in the information box to click and check everything out. They have palettes for a lot of southern cities, and that's pretty much what the collection is inspired by. Wearable color for any woman of any age and for any situation. So whether it's bold color or more neutral color, they created this collection so that it can be wearable by any skin tone. And not necessarily to make the look more dramatic, but to enhance the person's natural beauty and not to provide an overdone look. Another thing I really like about these products is so easy to blend them out to make them less dramatic. If you find there's a little bit too much color for you, there's something in this collection for everyone. Whether you like a more natural look or something a little more colorful, it can definitely be done with this collection. So to see how I achieve this makeup look, just keep watching. So I'm going to start off by applying some eyeshadow primer to the lids. I'm going to be using Out of Your League. I'm also going to be using In the Nude to create very neutral, wearable look. Not super neutral, but it's going to give you a little pop of color. It's still not going to be overdone. I'm starting off with In the Nude, this palette. And I'm going in with this lighter brown. I'm starting off with that. I'm applying this in my crease. You just want to make sure both sides are the same, or as close as they can be. And just sweep it back and forth, windshield wiper motion, like that. I'm now going to take this beautiful matte gray shade right here. This is the Out of Your League palette. I'm taking this matte gray right here. And I'm using the brush that came in the palette, or that comes in the palette down here. And I'm going to apply this all over the lid on both sides. To get the most out of your color, you want to pack it onto the lid. Don't sweep it across. And I'm bringing that up into the crease. I'm leaving the inner corner bare for another color. You'll see that in a few minutes. Now, once you get to the crease, you can start sweeping it slightly. Just kind of bring it up a little bit. And then you want to go back with the other brush you use for the crease and sweep that back and forth so it blends. I'm actually going to sweep the color into my inner corner. I'm going to do something different. Let's sweep it all the way in. And also into my tear duct. Now, I'm taking the same brush, I'm taking the tippy edge, or the very edge, and I'm going to take this metallic gray underneath the matte one I just used. This is going to go in my inner corner of both eyes. It's going to give it a nice sheen down there. And then for the outside, I'm going to go in with the matte gray again, the one above. And this is going on the outside. And just for good measure, I'm taking more of the shimmer color. On top of the inner corner color, I'm going in a little bit of the silver. Just to add a little more brightness in that corner. And I'm kind of bringing it up a little bit into the tear duct, not too much. For the brow highlight, I'm going to take the shimmery one, which is the one to the right here. This is going at the highest point of my arch, just in the middle. Sweep it outwards and downwards slightly. And then for the actual all the way across brow highlight, I'm taking this matte one right here to the left. And sweeping it all the way across. I'm going to go in with my Line to Perfection set, and I'm taking the brown eyeliner, This is going in the waterline of my eyes. And some nice little warmth. I'm also going up a little bit into the upper waterline. I'm taking these contour sticks from the Sleek and Sculpted set. They're actually meant for contouring, but they're just light enough for concealer. So that's what I'm going to use them for. And then going in with a darker one. And then once you blend it in, it should be perfect. Or it'll be perfect for me. You want to find your right color to use. Going to apply some foundation and be back for the rest of the face. For blush, I'm going in with the Blush Your Heart palette from Belk Beauty. And I'm going to mix together this peach blush right here and this bronzer up top, or it's at the bottom left if you turn it the correct way. But I want more of an orangey shade, so I'm going to mix two colors. That's the beauty of this palette. You can mix whatever you want together and create your own custom shade if you'd like. So I'm going to mix those together and apply them. Kind of as a contour and blush. And this gives me that perfect amount of color. I also applied mascara while I was going as well. For lips, I'm taking the Sophisticated Pout set. It's a group of lipsticks, gorgeous colors. I'm using the darkest shade, which I've taken out already, and it's this one right here. And after that, I'm going to follow with a gloss. I'm applying this very, very lightly. Like I'm literally like barely putting it on. You'll see why later. And rubbing very vigorously. I'm now going in with the Shine On set from Belk Beauty. And I'm taking the middle shade. I've already taken it out. This is lighter. I want this color to peek through rather than a darker red, so that's why I didn't apply too much lipstick. As you can see, it's very pigmented even from doing that. This is what I'm going to apply very heavily. If I need to blot out, I will. But I don't want too much of color on my lips. And I think I might have to blot. We'll see. I'll blot a little bit. I'll just blot it. A little bit of that color off. And going back to the gloss. See, the gloss is also very pigmented. I love these so much. Yes, this is the color I was going for. Excited. Such a gorgeous color. As you can see with these sets, it doesn't matter if you don't see a color that you necessarily want in the set. Like if you like the colors that's in the sets and you want a different color but it's not available, you could definitely mix products to create your own custom shade. And they're so easy to do. So this is my custom shade I made today. It's like this orangey, rusty red color. It's so wearable, so it's very good for daytime or any natural looks. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial using these products from Belk Beauty. A lot different from my last look, a lot less colorful. As you probably noticed with the less dramatic look, it was still pretty wearable. That's the thing I love about these colors. They are so affordable and the quality is actually there as far as pigmentation, which y'all know is a huge bonus for me. My colors have to have pigmentation, whether they're neutrals or bold colors. Very fall appropriate, and it goes so well with my leopard I'm wearing today. If you guys have any questions, ask them in the comments below. A link to get these products from Belk Beauty will be available in the information section. Shop Belk Beauty at belk.com.